What's up, guys? Just want to make a video on the Kershaw Thermite real quick before my camera dies. Did this for Brian, aka Knife Guy 1 if you're on Instagram. Very cool. Love the thermites. And this one is actually mine now because I'm just not going to send it back to him. I don't even care. No, I'm just kidding. He, instead of paying me, gave me this, which I've been waiting for this knife. So, awesome. Pretty sick. And enough of that. Yeah, just going to show you this real quick. Basically the same type of idea that I've been doing with the cryos. People seem to like it, and I think it looks pretty cool, so nice and shiny. The G10 side I'm not so happy with, but then again, there's really not much that you can do unless you make all new G10. Make an all new G10 scale for it. Ugh. Yeah, this design here really screws you up, and the spring bar is like right in here, so the G10's maybe like fucking millimeter thick, so not much you can do there. So the only thing I could really do is like a thick to thin little line fading pattern, which I think kind of goes with the backside. It's kind of got the lines going here. Still flips out awesome. I think I might actually need loosened. I think if I loosen it, it'll center up better. But not scraping, so excuse me. I think I burped in my last video too. I look like a fucking shitty little bastard, aren't I? Brian was actually wondering if I could make it with the what am I thinking? The spring bar out, which I thought would be pretty cool. It'd be easier to close and stuff, so I said sure, but then I realized there's no hole for the, you see the detent ball is right there, that little dot is. There's supposed to be a little hole right there where it locks in, but there is no hole. So I'm not sure. I guess the detent ball is just there to make sure this isn't just scraping on the frame isn't just scraping against the knife, but kind of stupid if you ask me. They could have at least put a little bit of a dent there, because that's not going to stop you from being able to flip this thing out. So yeah, if anybody wants a Kershaw Thermite done or a Cryo 2, somebody needs to send me a Cryo 2. I've been waiting. Ow. Yep, do a little before and after. I decided not to do anything to the blade just because it already has a super nice stone wash on there. Of course it's not going to focus by itself, why would it? Yeah, it already has a nice factory stone wash on there, and there's no point in acid washing it and then putting a decent stone wash on it. And the one that I'm sending back to Brian, I think he already put an edge on it. This thing is nice. He must have a wicked edge or something like that, because it is... I might have to send my knives to him to get them sharpened. And that's about all I did to it. Just the pocket clip and the frame. I left the lock bar stabilizer just like that. Kind of gives it a little bit of a contrast. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys.